Welcome back, Wealthy Clan. We've missed you and we're thrilled to have you with us once again. Our journey today will take us through a path many of us tread on, often without realizing. You might be asking, what is this path? Well, it's the path of repetition, a cycle that seems to trap us in its endless loop. It's like being on a carousel that never stops. We go round and round, living similar days, months, and years, seemingly stuck in this cycle. But remember, every journey begins with a single step. As we embark on this exploration, we will identify this cycle, understand the factors contributing to its sameness, and most importantly, learn how to break free. So, are you ready to step off the carousel and onto a path of continual personal growth? Let's dive in. Do you ever feel like every year is the same for you? This sentiment, this sense of being stuck in a cycle of repetition, is far more common than you might imagine. Many of us find ourselves caught in a seemingly endless loop, repeating the same routines, experiencing the same outcomes, and living through similar experiences year after year. It's like being on a hamster wheel, continuously running but never truly moving forward. But what if I told you that this cycle isn't inevitable? That there's a way to break free and live a life of continual personal growth? Personal growth, the process of self-improvement, of constantly evolving and becoming better, can be the key to escaping this cycle. It's about challenging yourself, stepping outside your comfort zone, and embracing change. But why does this happen? Let's delve a little deeper. There are several reasons why we might feel like every year is the same. One major contributing factor is a lack of personal growth. We may find ourselves stuck in the same routines, the same tasks, the same interactions, without making strides towards new experiences or skills. This can lead to a sense of stagnation, a feeling of being trapped in an endless cycle of sameness. Fear of change can also play a significant role. Change is often uncomfortable and unpredictable, and it's natural to gravitate towards the familiar even when it may not be fulfilling. Comfort in routine is another aspect. We find solace in the predictability of our daily lives, but this comfort can also stifle our ability to seek out new opportunities and experiences. Lack of motivation or clear goals can also contribute to this feeling of sameness. Without a clear direction, we may find ourselves aimlessly drifting, repeating the same patterns year after year. Finally, inaction is often the biggest culprit. We may recognize the need for change, but without taking action, nothing will change. Understanding these factors is the first step towards breaking away from the cycle. So, how can we break this cycle and make every year different? This is the question that often lingers in the back of our minds. The answer lies in 4 key strategies: setting clear goals, seeking new experiences, embracing change, and committing to personal growth. Imagine a ship setting sail without a destination. It would drift aimlessly, wouldn't it? The same applies to life. Without clear goals, we drift, repeating the same patterns year after year. Now consider the person who embarks on a new hobby or travels to an unfamiliar place. Their year inevitably takes on a distinct flavor, different from the last. Change, though often daunting, is the spice of life. By embracing it, we open ourselves to new possibilities and break free from the monotony. Finally, personal growth. Like a tree, we need to constantly grow and expand our branches. Whether it's learning a new skill or improving an old one, growth is the antidote to sameness. The power to change your year lies within your hands. So far, we've identified why we feel like every year is the same and how we can break this cycle. In this journey, we've uncovered that the sensation of sameness, that feeling of being stuck in a time loop, stems from our habits, routines, and the fear of stepping outside our comfort zones. We've also noted how easy it is to fall into this cycle due to external factors such as societal pressures and expectations. But we've also discovered that breaking free from this cycle is entirely within our control. It requires conscious effort, a willingness to embrace change, and the courage to challenge the status quo. By altering our habits, setting new goals, and daring to dream bigger, we can indeed turn each year into a unique chapter of our lives. Remember, every year can be a new chapter in your life. The choice is yours to make it different.